Skinny on the bottom, loose on the top.
Well, we are borrowing from the boys, but this is certainly made for a woman's body. Boyfriend shirts have been very popular, especially since the Joan Rivers collection really brought them to us here at QVC. Lots of great detail. It's all about the fit. Let me show you the colors really quickly, and we'll get right into it.
Colors are so cute.
And this is actually a new boyfriend shirts
This is a brand new style that we did. We actually launched it about a week ago. And I know, love the gingham detail.
So this we're just calling blue.
Hey, I mean, nailed it. No, but I mean, usually it's like, that's not navy. We actually called this blue.
That was a good one. Now this is cocoa. Think of like cocoa powder when you make a hot chocolate.
Exactly right. Oh, I love that color. That's a brand new color for us. We have never used this cocoa in the collection.
I'm over the moon about these kind of neutral
the neutrals.
nude.
Well, you're going to see our model come out wearing that cocoa, rocking it.
I have on berry.
Which is so pretty, right? What a pretty color for all complexions.
Now, you ladies are always on my Facebook page saying, where can I get a nice crisp collared button-down white shirt? Here's an option for you. On 3 easy payments, that's only today. So for about $20, you're bringing home this must-have look. So what makes this boyfriend shirt so special?
It was really a look that Joan loved for her entire adult life, for her off-camera. This was Joan on the boat in Lake Tahoe. This was Joan with Cooper at a soccer game, you know, where she knew she had to look pulled together, but she wanted to be comfortable. She wanted to have that crisp look, but not necessarily have to hold her tummy in all day because she's on Fashion Police, you know, that kind of thing. So it evolved from her, from a cover-up to kind of a chic, her version of the crisp white shirt. So I love the look. I think the ladies are loving it because of the fit. This is not cut like your husband's shirt or your boyfriend's shirt. We do a very nice detail on the shoulder, which is a nice seam that really sits at the apex of the shoulder. That should be right there. It shouldn't be up in here, and it certainly shouldn't be down there because it's going to look too small or conversely kind of too big. So nice fit here, nice and generous through the bust. I never want to see that when you're wearing a shirt. You should never have the pulled buttons. It should always relax over the bust area. But here's the magic. My shirts, your husband's shirts, your boyfriend's dress shirts are cut straight up and down. We just don't have any hips. We have no curves. Us guys are straight up and down. What we do is we relax that fit into the hip area, and we literally float it over the hip. So it's never going to be, again, that pulling, that sort of sitting, piling up at your hip. It should always float, but not float in a too big a way. It shouldn't be that poet's blouse where you're wearing a big smock. So it floats over the hip, of course, sensational pockets, which I love, but then the continuation of the fit is the back, and this is actually a new detail for us. We do a yoke, a classic yoke, to keep your whole shoulder area smooth. That just says to the world, tailored, perfection, you know, made for me. So you're getting a nice smooth back area, and then we dropped the yoke down on this particular style, and we had 2 little inverted pleats. And the idea there, Gabrielle, is to give you that extra bit of comfort, that extra bit of room. If you're sitting at a keyboard, if you're driving, you know, menswear doesn't get it. My jacket goes to here. I would love 2 pleats in the back so I could really stretch my arms and not pull.
But if you go for that high five, you might split a sleeve.
You got it. So that's basically, I think that's truly the magic of the boyfriend shirt. This is the first time we've done a contrasting trim, which I think is so beautiful.
And this is what I think is so Joan. The attention to the details.
The detail. Gingham, as we know, is a huge trend right now. Isaac's doing gingham. Everybody's gone crazy. All the designers. I walk down Fifth Avenue near my apartment in New York, and it is gingham in every window. It's just major. So we did a contrasting gingham detail in the yoke. I'm sorry, in the collar, inside the collar, and then in the placket down the front, which I think is so great. And while we're in there, it sounds silly to get excited about a button, but we did a little square pearlized button, which we'd never done before. Very feminine. There's something very pretty about that.
Well, I also think it picks up on your checks.
Yeah, it plays off a little square on square, which is cute. So you're going to see in each of the colors a contrasting gingham, which is going to flatter that. So if it's cocoa, it's going to be a cocoa and white little gingham on the inside. That's just so designer, so great. Berry, the very same thing, that beautiful berry. And if you are wearing this open as a jacket, which we'll see on our model, it's going to be that strip of gingham down the front, which is so cool. I just love the look.
The white, no surprise.
Black
very
and
popular
white. I'm nuts
limited.
for black and white. Oh, it is. I'm nuts for black and white for summer. What a great way to update your little white shirt. You know, so cute. Now, Anne, yes? Anne is wearing it open like a jacket, which looks awesome. And she's gone very tonal with the cocoa. So it's like a pale gray skinny pant. Fabulous, kind of a classic Joan statement. Oh, that necklace is coming up in Carolyn's closet with me on Wednesday.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, I didn't know you were wearing it.
Peek.
It's an awesome new necklace, which Carolyn and I are debuting on Wednesday. Yay!
Oh, very pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And then you see that beautiful stripe of the gingham down the front because Anne's worn it open. So easy, versatile. It's a transitional jacket. It's a fun cover-up if you're, maybe this is your, when you go to the pool, the community pool, and you want something to wear over the bathing suit, and it's not appropriate to throw a whole dress on. What a great little way to toss on a little cover-up.
Well, today and for today only, you'll be able to take advantage of 3 easy payments. That expires when this day is over. One of my favorite details, the fabric.
Isn't that good?
Because I love the crispness of a button-down shirt, but once it's not so crisp looking.
And you got to iron it all day long. We're doing a 35 cotton, 45 polyester, and what that does is it gives it a crisp, instant crisp, but even out of the dryer crisp, which I think is really important. You can touch it up with an iron. You know Bitsy, who's my partner in crime here at QVC. Bitsy's an ironer, so she's always touching up her collars, whether they're poly or cotton or linen or anything. She just likes that real crisp collar. But no need to. If you're not a gal that I don't like to iron, you can just take it right out of the dryer and throw it on.
Well, even just with sitting, standing, you're not going to get weird creases.
Oh,
it's just
linen, like the linen thing. It's like,
you look at it the wrong way.
Exactly. It's
it
like,
wrinkles.
oh, I love that linen look for summer. You look like you just rolled out of bed,
Well, this is going to give you that crispness,
awesome.
but with comfort, which we love.
I think that's
like
important.
Polished, because I think we're a little bit more of a casual society nowadays.
Well, soft dressing, and I always say soft dressing does not mean sloppy dressing.
No.
So you can make this your Spanx-free day if you want by having that loose, floaty, easy. Great pockets, of course, but if you're keeping it buttoned, you're going to look so polished. I hear from women on my Facebook page, they work in banks, they work in real estate offices, they work in law offices. Back is gorgeous on this. So it's going to be a comfortable way to look really pulled together.
Well,
it's a gorgeous look.
Color options?
Yay.
Blue for you.
Love.
The cocoa, which we saw Anne wearing.
Boy, that's a new color for us. It's like a makeup color. It's a very soft, blushy makeup color. That is pretty.
Here's your berry.
Love.
And if you want the white, it's very limited, so no surprise there, and very popular today on 3 easy payments of $19.12. This is one of the newest boyfriend shirt silhouettes from the Joan Rivers collection. It just debuted this month.
Just debuted this
So you'll be
month.
one of the first to have it. All right, so we will see you later in Carolyn's Closet.
Carolyn's Closet on Wednesday. I can't wait.
Okay.
Oh, AM Style tomorrow.
Okay, very good.
Wouldn't
All
miss
right, we'll see you
AM
next
Style.
time. All right, good to
Bye,
see
honey.
you.
Nice to see you too.
Well, if you head to QVC.com,